Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about the best resilience techniques for children from age 2 to 12. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficult situations, as we all know, but we should re-emphasize the fact that it's an important skill for children to develop. So let's get started. The first technique is to encourage your child to express their emotions. It's important for children to know that it's okay to feel sad, angry, or frustrated. So, by encouraging them to talk about their feeling, you are also validating their emotions. And this will help them develop emotional intelligence and coping skills. There are different ways that you can actually do that by creating a safe and supportive environment where ensure that they feel safe expressing their emotions. You need to also be compassionate and non-judgmental listener when they share their feelings and provide reassurance that it's okay to feel and express different emotions. You can also be an emotional role model because children learn by observing and imitating their caregivers. Show your own emotions in a healthy and constructive way, such as talking about your feelings and expressing them appropriately. This will help children understand that emotions are a normal part of life. So, just by saying it's okay to be sad, you can just tell them that there was a time when you felt sad and how did you overcome that situation. Teach them the emotional vocabulary. So, expand your child's emotional vocabulary by introducing them to a wide range of emotions. Help them identify and label their feelings by using descriptive words. So, for example, instead of saying, "Are you okay?" you can ask, "Are you feeling sad, angry, or frustrated?" So, you're pointing them in the right direction. Encouraging your child to express their emotions through words is also very important. So ask them open ended questions that prompt them to talk about their feelings. Provide them with opportunities to share their experience and thoughts, such as during mealtime or bedtime conversation, you can introduce and talk to them. At the same time, it's very important that you listen actively. So when your child expresses their emotions, give them your full attention. And that active listening is a skill that your child is also going to pick up. And you can only do by just nodding or making an eye contact or responding empathetically. Reflect back on what they have said to show that you understand and validate their emotions. The other technique that you can use is to teach your child about problem solving skills. So you can help them identify the problem, brainstorm solutions, and evaluate the pros and cons of each solution. This will help them to develop critical thinking skills and the ability to solve problems on their own. And later, you can actually link that to emotions. You can explore actually the potential solutions and coping strategies in different situations. And this approach teaches the children that emotions can be understood and managed effectively. The third technique that we can talk about is to promote a growth mindset. So teach your child that mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. Encourage them to try new things and praise their effort, not just their achievements. This will help them develop a positive attitude towards challenges and setbacks. But when you're doing so, start it with a positive message. So begin by sharing something positive and encouraging in your message with your child, such as, "Did you know that you have the power to become better at anything you put effort into?" It's all about having a growth mindset. Then you can go about defining a growth mindset. So explain that having a growth mindset means believing that your abilities and intelligence can improve through practice, effort, and learning. Emphasize that intelligence and talent are not fixed traits, but can be developed over time. As a parent, sometimes we need to do ourselves a lot of unlearning to learn new techniques as well. So you can also contrast it with the fixed mindset while you're explaining them the growth mindset. Introduce the concept of a fixed mindset where someone believes that their abilities are fixed and cannot change. Explain that a fixed mindset can limit growth and progress because it discourages effort and perseverance. You can emphasize effort and persistence as well. And by doing so, you're valuing effort and persistence. You can encourage your child to embrace challenges, make mistakes, and learn from them rather than being afraid of the failure. Finally, you can also highlight the power of yet. So teach your child to add the word yet to their vocabulary when faced with challenges or setbacks. For example, if they say, I can't do this, encourage them to reframe it and say, I can't do it yet. That means with practice and effort, they can get better. The fourth technique is to build a support network. Encourage your child to develop positive relationship with family, friends, and teachers. This will provide them with a sense of belonging and support during difficult times. You can also provide real-life examples of people who have demonstrated a growth mindset, talk about famous people who faced challenges, made mistakes, and persisted to achieve success. Stories about inventors, athletes, or artists can inspire your child to adopt a growth mindset. The fifth and the final one that we are going to discuss for this video, of course, I don't want to make it too long, is actually the technique of practicing self-care. Teach your child the importance of taking care of their physical and mental health. Encourage them to get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, exercise, and take breaks when needed. This will help them develop healthy habits and coping skills, but not always is going to work the way that you want it to work. So in the previous scenario, like you seen, the children were not particularly happy about the parents sitting quietly doing their meditation. Although they were trying to gain attention or asking to play, the parents were doing the right thing by not responding. This is a learning in itself. But children also learn to self-regulate their emotions, and possibly they will follow the path after a while. Some children, remember, may take time to open up and express their emotions. Be patient and persistent in creating an environment that supports emotional expression. Keep the lines of communication open and let your child know that you're always there to listen and support them. Now, that's it for today's video. We hope you found these resilience techniques helpful. Remember, resilience is a skill that can be developed over time with practice and support. And thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, this is the time to subscribe to get access to the contents that we are making, but also you can reach out to us through our different social media channels like on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and let us know what you think about the content or the contents that you want us to make in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Stay well.